Hey world, I'm Josh.
I'm Lauren.
Welcome to another episode of Let's Try Stuff. Kind of special
edition.
Milk Bar edition. I am just back from Washington, D.C. and I got a chance to go to Momofuku Milk Bar. Just opened in D.C. It's a Brooklyn bakery, bakery sweets place. I'm not sure what you really call it. Created by Christina Tosi, I think is how you say her name, and obviously Momofuku, David Chang had a role. I think Christina Tosi's on that Master Chef Kids version. Two guys and a girl. I think you can figure out which one she is. And to start off, we got a bunch of stuff here. So many things.
So I'm just gonna do this. Crack pie.
Yes, first thing is the infamous crack pie. Which the best I can tell is pretty much an oat cookie crust and a whole bunch of butter and brown sugar and some flour. But this is the big famous thing. I had the crack pie shake when I was there, and I rather enjoyed it, but I held off on the crack pie with Lauren.
This is so rich.
I mean, the ingredients you would expect it to be.
Well, this is so good.
It is quite good. I ate some of it, but you don't get a whole bunch. You basically get, I got pretty big hands, but a slightly bigger than palm-sized version for, it was like $5.50 a slice, I think. But I don't think it matters. It's buttery, caramely, a little butterscotchy, yeah. Very chewy, like soft, chewy. The oat crust is good. A tad on the burn side, maybe. I don't know. Not that bothersome.
That's so good.
Not enough that I really get worked up about it, but yeah. I can't help but notice that it doesn't have nutritional information.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a reason they only sell it in a slice this size. But
For
yeah.
good reason.
I wish I could find something to compare it to, but it's really just all the good things about sugar.
Yeah, it really is like a sugar cookie, but with some vanilla and like in a pie form. It's awesome.
Literally the first ingredient is butter. Butter, sugar, light brown sugar, eggs, heavy cream. Yeah, this is death. I mean, no wonder it's like crack. Because you want to eat tons of it and it'll kill you.
So then we got some cookies. We make that stuff.
So many cookies.
Cookie one.
What's that one?
Blueberry and cream.
Okay.
Cornflake chocolate chip marshmallow cookie.
Okay.
Then we got the corn cookie.
I've made those at home, and it was quite good. It's tough to come up with freeze-dried corn powder. I had to buy freeze-dried corn and then grind it up in a food processor.
And then we have the compost cookie.
Another famous one, for sure.
And then last, we have the chocolate cookie.
Okay, so Lauren can't have any chocolate, so I'm going to benefit from that. Why don't you dig into the corn cookie?
Okay.
I'll just have a little bit of that. And I'll dive into the chocolate, which I will think will be the one I like the least, because I'm not really, as much as I like chocolate itself, I don't necessarily love a lot of chocolate baked goods. You can see This is pretty soft. I mean, it is a couple of days old at this point. I got it on Friday and it's Monday.
So soft.
I'm really wishing that I had bought 2 of these. 2 of each extra to make ice cream sandwiches. They should really sell those at Milk Bar. So let's see. What do you think of the corn cookie?
It's good. You know what? It's not. I mean, it's exactly what it is. The flavor's not very interesting, but the cookie's super well made.
Chocolate cookie is like a dark chocolate lover's cookie. I think this is like, I managed to work a lot of dark chocolate into it without screwing up the texture. A lot of times things with too much dark chocolate can be kind of chalky. That's not at all. And it's not full on. I think the number said 55% on the dark chocolate. It tastes like more than that. It doesn't taste like milk chocolate, but it doesn't taste like 85% or anything. Good chocolate cookie. Not necessarily my bag, but definitely good. Okay.
Yeah, like the flavor isn't really anything special, but that's what you're getting when you get a corn cookie.
Well, I don't know that I've never heard of a corn cookie before. I've heard of cornbread.
It's good.
I mean, before Milk Bar, because like I said, I made them. This is better than what I made. It's chewier. Mine was pretty crunchy, but the taste is about the same. I think they're using a better quality corn than I did too.
Super soft and chewy.
It tastes like corn. It tastes more like corn than cornbread does. So that's a good cookie. Lauren's gonna get into the blueberry and cream, and I'm gonna get into the cornflake chocolate chip marshmallow cookie. That is the first one to actually start with something other than butter or sugar.
I'm only gonna have a little bit of this.
Okay, how come?
Because...
Is there white chocolate in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna have a little bit.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I guess I'm gonna have to do damage on everything. Okay. So I actually prefer the texture of this. It's chewy and crunchy.
Blueberry and cream is good. Definitely tons of blueberries. I mean, look at this. It's so full of blueberries.
This is all about the cornflakes, really. I don't know. I can't pick up on the marshmallow at all. And I don't know that you would know that or the cornflake was in there. You might think you were just getting into a chocolate chip cookie. You might think maybe there's some nuts in there or something. But the extra little crunch you get from the cornflake is kind of a game changer.
Nice.
It's nice. I think maybe that's something to consider adding to just about any cookie.
That crack pie is so good though.
You start.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my water bottle.
Okay. And I'm gonna talk about this blueberry and cream. Oh shit. It tastes like a blueberry muffin. It's very blueberry. Yeah. It's like a little bit sweeter blueberry muffin with a better texture and less messy. That's really good. That's really, really good. And the last one, compost cookie. Don't think for a second that I'm not going to finish all these cookies when this video is over. But compost cookie, it's like the only one that isn't obvious from its name. It contains some flour, wheat flour, butter, sugar, light brown sugar, semi-sweet chocolate chips, butterscotch chips, brown rice syrup. Yeah, that's the sort of thing that's hard to find. Graham crumbs, potato chips, pretzels, water oats, heavy cream, all natural egg substitute. All natural egg substitute. Milk powder, salt, coffee, okay. Baking powder, vanilla extract, and baking soda. So basically, it's a chocolate chip cookie with potato chips, pretzels, and a little bit of coffee. I can actually, graham crumbs too. I can actually smell the coffee.
Oh yeah?
Can you smell it? I know you can't smell anything, but
I smell chocolate.
I smell coffee.
Oh, and then next we have pumpkin pie. Cake truffles, which are not chocolate truffles, which is the best.
The coffee actually comes across in this pretty well. In fact, there's a lot of coffee flavor in this. Which is kind of surprising, given that it's kind of far down the list. But I really like this. Another good mix of textures, gooey and crunchy, and a lot of coffee. I would gladly eat this with coffee.
This would also be good. Pumpkin pie cake truffles.
Yeah.
Super pumpkin-y. Really, really sweet though. Really sweet. Like, they're very well made. They're really good, but oh, that's just really
This
sweet.
weighs a lot more than it looks like it would. It's like heavier than a golf ball, I think.
Very dense.
Yeah. I think it's like, it's heavy. It feels like a baseball almost. I was just gonna say, the cookies I think were like $2.25 each, and a 6 was like 11 something. I mean, really?
Huh.
For the level of hype that Milk Bar gets, I was expecting like $5 a cookie. Especially like when you go on Gold Belly.
Yeah, it's really not a bad deal.
Oh, there's a truffle cut in half. So there's your cross section there, kinda. So it's definitely got like an inner pumpkin pie filling, it looks like, with an outer crust.
Everything's really good, but man, it's really sweet.
This is sort of like, the middle tastes like pumpkin, but also like a ginger snap. It's like ginger snap cookie dough almost. We got one more truffle.
Okay.
You gotta tough it out, baby.
I'm almost tapped out.
The second ingredient is pumpkin after wheat flour, graham crumbs. It's really pretty good. It's like a limited edition thing, I believe.
Are you getting a strong pumpkin flavor from it?
I am, but it's also got a little bit of that graham too. It'd be like, if it was a pie, a pumpkin pie, you would be like, that's got a lot of nutmeg or something in it, or ginger.
Because I was getting more of the other flavors a lot.
It actually, it doesn't have any ginger. Oh, it does have ginger in it. Yeah, and it's one of the heavier ingredients.
Here is the information for the B-Day truffles.
Another really famous item, not so much the truffle, but the birthday cake at Momofuku Milk Bar. The last thing on our list, we talk about the crack pie shake. Pretty much tasted like really sweet butterscotch. That's about the best way I could describe it. It tasted like butterscotch. Here's your here's your birthday cake. Center, outside, looks like a funfetti kind of cake. Off too. I knew you wouldn't like this. This is definitely the sugar heads. kind of thing. It tastes like it really gums up in your mouth a lot.
This is not for me.
It really it's good. It's like a half-baked cake, kind of like a really gooey cake. This is the best thing. Oh. Shut up, Cortana. Yeah, this is definitely the best thing.
Really?
Oh god, yeah, that's good. Their birthday cake. Okay. I would buy the whole thing. It's like a funfetti cake, but like perfection.
Oh, man. I'm tapping out.
Good. Give it to me.
I can't finish it. My stomach is saying no.
It's very sweet. If you don't like sweet, this is not for you.
Ooh, it is too much for me. Ooh.
It's like the distilled essence of a funfetti cupcake. It is fantastic. So,
welcome to our Beatus journey.
Mini Beatus. I would say, if you're stopping by Milk Bar, if you're here in the fall, definitely don't miss. I don't think I'd miss the pumpkin pie cake truffle if you're a big ginger nutmeg flavor person.
My favorite thing was the crack pie.
I would say the things to not miss are definitely the crack pie, the birthday cake truffle, and probably, I don't know. The cookies are all good. I would say probably the honestly the cornflake one, the cornflake marshmallow thing. If you like coffee, the compost cookie, but the blueberry one, probably the blueberry and the cornflake. The cornflake just because it's like, this is one of those things where you're like, I should be adding this to my cookies, and I wouldn't have thought of that. And the blueberry one just because everybody likes blueberry muffins.
Yeah, I mean, and that one was like a blueberry muffin in cookie form.
Final thoughts? I think your favorite was a crack pie.
Yeah, it was the least sweet.
Which is funny given how sweet the shake version of it was.
Yeah, I really didn't find it. It was way more buttery than it was sweet. Everything in this place is super well made. Very good quality.
Super rich.
Yeah.
Not skimping on this bad for you stuff.
Really rich, really sweet. So I really could, if I were to go back, like, or if I were to go with you, I would only get one thing because that would just be enough for me.
Yeah, yeah. If you lived in the area, you definitely wouldn't want to get more than one thing a day.
I'm not good at Beatus.
I'm gonna be a lot heavier after this. Okay, thanks for watching. Oh wait, I forgot. I think the question is, does Milk Bar live up to the hype? Very cool place. Yes on the crack pie. Yes on the birthday cake truffles. Those are definitely the game changers there. Just like if I went to Dominic Ansel's bakery, it would be about the cronut.
Everything was really, I was very impressed with how soft all of the items stayed. Everything was just too sugary for me.
That does not surprise me. That is par for the course for Lauren.
But I really liked it.
Okay, thanks for watching.
Tell us what to try next. Comment down below.
See you next time. Please subscribe. Bye.